Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. We're playing some Out of Ore today. We're back on the Forest Hills map. Alright, I did go through and add a few lights over here. Out of the porta potty. We're going to need to hit our settings here for our audio, for our equipment. There's a piece of dirt up here that's bugging me. So out of the couple lights over here, block this off. So we're ready to move some dirt over here. We do need more floors. I did blast to break a lot of this up. As you can see, there's still some solid rock in here, so we'll need to blast again soon. Let's go ahead and grab some dirt. While we're over here. What I found is so you don't get caught on the grates, it's better to go up here. We'll continue to make some updates to the base today. Dig a little dirt. Again, when I changed the company, I lost some levels. So obviously now we'll work on getting those levels back. I was at level 63, now 47. It's not a huge deal on this map. I've got everything I want anyway. I've got all the biggest things I could possibly have. Doesn't look very full, but it says it was. Take it easy, watch my truck, man. let's go ahead and all right. We'll leave that one there. You can see it's still processing pay dirt. These are the 3 individual processing lines over here for the new production. But right now that we're just getting coal here. So here we're getting a lot of dirt. We are getting a decent amount of gold. A lot of dirt. Let's sell this off here. It's 14,000 a stack. About 10 stacks there, so over 100,000. Space here. Come back and grab this. Well, this I can sell. Let's we've got some extra stuff in our inventory here that we probably shouldn't be carrying around. Let's sell this for now. Sell these 5 Dramites just to give ourselves a little extra space here. That's still not going to be enough room to grab all this stuff. I want to get this ore for sure. We'll come back and get these bars. So this production plan here is just bars. So this will just, if you look, this is just a bar roller. So this will turn the soft metals into bars. Lithium, silver, I think aluminum and silicon. Iron I gotta put through the other. We'll figure it out. If it goes through, this will have to be the silicon and aluminum, I think. I gotta get ladders over here. Not sure what to do with these. I've been stacking them up. We'll probably just sell them off. Also, we need to go put our lights around our building. That's one of the reasons I got extra crap in here. We're still racking up some gold bars here. This hopper right here is empty, you'll know it's done. You can always double check down here too. You can see it running like that, but you can also check the hopper. There's still quite a bit in there. Let's run down and grab those bars that we didn't have room for. Now this one will be if we want to make beams. I've got plenty right now. Looks like we're pretty done here. Again, these aluminum blooms, I'm not sure what we're going to need those for yet. These we'll put in our production facility over there. This one goes in the one we just passed up. This one over here. Our extra iron. Maybe? Or do I got it over here? Oh. Copper. Okay. No worries. I tried to do it to where I could see everything without scrolling up and down in the storage unit. I'm weird like that. Alright, let's get our... So we finished processing. We finished our building over here. So we finished this addition, which is where I put the wash plant, small wash plants. I took a couple of them out here. So I've been using these two for just for the cement. This is already pretty much full. This one's got some space. Okay, so let's pull out our finished goods here. Oh, that one's never had nothing in it. There's some rubies. Diamonds. Rubies. cement in there. No cement in there. We got cement, but we need water, and we need to queue up some floors. I'm out of floors. So over here, we want to go here. Let's get rid of our beams. As you can see, we're starting to stack beams and sheets up. These two, we don't have I don't know how to make these automated yet. So we can still make those here. We're going to queue up 500 more empty barrels, which is iron ingots. Let's grab these out of here. This over here. Just in case we need to build anything. We do need some stairs, but I think I have some still. So let's go over here. So we got 250 water in here. We can queue up 250 more. And again, this will be for our cement. Queue up, I don't know, 75 floors. Let that work. Probably wouldn't hurt to do 25 blocks as well. Just about wipes out our water, but we got more queued up now. So, all right, so let's go back here. I want to set it up behind here. I want to put this kind of around the corner a little bit so stuff isn't cycling through or whatever. I've got the daytime cranked up right now, but if you leave it on the normal cycle, you would use your lights a little more. Let's do another one on this side as well. Not very good at guessing how many of those I needed, huh? Alright, so you just turn them on with E. Well, we gotta turn the power on first. use one on this end as well. That'll be alright. Not the end of the world. Again, I've got the cycle cranked up where it's night very briefly. And as you light up your things or whatever you prefer, you can do it differently. I just had a couple videos that were pretty dark. That's why I changed it. So, you need to light up, you know, pretty much everywhere. Okay, so one of the other things I want to improve, we can go over here and dig some dirt as well. Go over here near my small rock truck, my little baby rock truck that I can walk underneath. One of the things I did over there that I didn't do here, which I should update at some point, is I buried the power lines. And it was a lot better. Now, theoretically, if you look at this thing, it does clear it, but I just don't think it looks as legit as I like. So I think burying it like I did over there is the right way to go. Also on this side, what I did see if right there was going through it. It's not going to do any damage, but it just looks wonky. Just depends on your tolerance, I guess. You also could add some more lights over here as well. I need to build a platform up here as well. So we can go up here and check our stuff. think one of the things we haven't done yet, again, I want to build some walkway up here. One of the things we haven't done yet, I don't think I've hooked this up to water. So the water does make it more efficient. We may have to change it. Yeah, it's going to be a little tight here. Get us, we sold our Dramite, so we'll have to buy some more here. I don't know if we want to get a left or a right. I always get it backwards. So we're going to do pipeline. I think it would be a left coming towards me, but we're going to make it do a right, the opposite. See? Now, it does glitch a little bit right here. Again, depends on your tolerance. If you're too worried about it, you could add a straight. I just don't want to change all that with the update. Now, you have the water pump. It'll tell you if it'll work or not. So if you go right there, it'll tell you pump needs to be placed on grass or snow. So it's not going to work right there. Let's get yeah, wrong direction, right? I'm thinking I need to go up, but I really need it down. So let's just sell that. Down. That's not. May want to do. It's an 8x4, right? Luckily, we got money, so it doesn't really hurt us. Right there. Straight. Let's sell this. Let's get a straight 1X. So it'll work right here. It'll work right there. Click it like that, and if you click on it, it's not working. It's probably not helping that I'm on a hill. Say it'll work if it's placed here like this. There it's not working because it's too high. That we're also, the good thing about these is the power consumption is 1. So power consumption is 0. So it's not adding stuff. That'll say it's working. So if you look now, it's working. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do it. Look, it's saying it's running because of the water. So that's updated. Over here, I don't think we have water to this one either. We do not. This is going to be a pain in the ass too. So over here, thought we dropped stuff in here. Dump stuff, right? Why is this not running? It's turned off. It's overloaded. Not sure what happened there. But this will need water as well. Oh, here we go again. I don't know which again. We'll get one. other one may be a better option. Kind of looks like it's planned to go that way, huh? It's the hole. Crap, I got the wrong ones again. What are we doing? So this does make it more efficient. I did a test on the other playthrough. It was just 105 pay dirt with the water and without the water. And it's only 105 and it does make a difference. We got more with the water. So it's more efficient to use it. So we'll let this process. Disaster. Let's go put our rubies and our diamonds in our storage over here. Oh, we've already got over a stack of rubies. All right. Now, one of the things I want to do next is I want to do some upgrades down here next. So it looks like I've knocked some stuff into my actual lift. I want to dig this out a little bit. It's a little tight. My conveyor on the other side there. I need to get that small lift just for that. I had it and I sold it. We did some dynamite over here, so we continue to take this down. This is the side that's giving us our gravel. Not a great design. grab a couple scoops of pay dirt. I want a bigger hopper down here, but I almost want to put it at the, down a little ways. I'll put one over on this side. Probably not a bad idea to start doing a 4-hopper setup. Never did fix this back. We can close this off. Just part of keeping the upgrading the base here. Guess it doesn't look bad. Again, it's all about your preference, guys. So we already went through all that. Let's go over and check. We'll grab these two things. And this is where I'm supposed to be driving my black trip instead of running. That's the dig site for the big excavator. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. If you guys want to see me run that, that's the largest one in the game. That water pipes all the way up through the half across the map there. So in this dig site, we got 2 different production facilities out of, depending on which end we dig it from. It's probably not a good idea to do that. And we need stairs over here to get to this. Check this as well. We're not getting any other stuff at the moment over here. We got the full plant to process everything, but we're not down to blasted rock yet. And we got a little bit of random, a little bit of iron and copper. I think this would be asphalt, as you can tell by when I didn't have a storage there, it poured everywhere. This facility here basically is obsolete unless you want to use it now. This is what basically got replaced. So, come up here to the smelter. All of our gold, copper through this. Oh, we didn't stop and drop our ruby. Oh, man. Our silicon. Let's go and put these in. Yeah, and I should really have, like, pathways. Probably should have some railings here. Very dangerous around here. No, there's not a playground for kids. Wasn't there one of these that didn't have anything running? This guys, this is 202 minutes, 249 minutes for a stack. So 249 minutes divided by 60. 60 times 4. Right. 60 times 3 is 18. What is 4 hours IRL or whatever. So that's why you will need these. Is this done processing? This one should be good now. We've got our water. We got our water on this one. Yeah. It's kind of wonky, but we can just sell this asphalt, 45,000. This is fully queued. This has got a couple spots. All good. Again, guys, you could just run one plant and not run 35 different plants like I'm doing. Gold, copper, silver, and lithium. Go through this one. The high temp one can be the silicon and the aluminum. It's not going to take that long process. Gives us steel when we do that. What that does is that you don't have to add coal to it. We need to make like a racetrack through there so we know exactly where to go. Almost another stack there. Looks like we might have a stack of silicon first. I was wondering which one we'd have a stack of first. Looks like it's going to be silicon. Silver's the hind tit there. All right, let's get after it. Let's go down here and keep working on our downward spiral here. What I was thinking about doing is putting a conveyor here, a couple hoppers here, couple hoppers here, and have them both feed into this. Because once I do that, I wouldn't actually have to feed into this hopper at all, because I would have, you know. And then what I could do is I can put the power over here in this little section, and just do the power underground. Replace all that. So, I don't know. I don't know where we left off over here. Once you get here on the end, it's a little trickier. Because this one doesn't want to snap anywhere, right? So it's not going to want to snap anywhere. So what you can do is use your regular blocks, like that. Put one underneath it, and you can either make this a flat and then start off, like we can flatten this out for a few spaces, which is not horrible, or you can drop this back in there and take this out. We got to dig this side out to finish, but now we've, you know, made some progress. And then what I'm doing over here is cheaper just to use walls. Try to take the scoop out of that side. Got a little glitching through there, but once you get them started, they snap in pretty easily. So we still got a little bit to dig off the side, but I don't want to dig by hand. That doesn't make much sense. Defeats the purpose of having the largest loader in the game if you're digging everything with a pickaxe. So guys, when you get into this right here, that's ores right there. But this is solid rock. So when you get to this stuff, this is when you'll want it. You don't want to use Draymite because it will it dissolves material. You really don't want that in this situation. So what you want to do, depending on what you want, is the RDX is the biggest blast right here. It does double diameter for fracturing. So we're going to put some of this around wherever we see you feel like it's solid rock. Like here, here, here. So it's going to explode in the order that you placed it, if you like watching explosions. As you can see, turned all that into blasted rock. So now this will be easy to scoop up. And again, I think we put some conveyors over here. And then right here. Two hoppers here, two hoppers over here, and then feed both of those into this. Might be the right way to go. Guys, once again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate you. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comments if you want me to use the, you want to see some digging with the big excavator. Let me know. I've got a lot of work to do over there, but it started out just getting coal. Not sure if that went in there or not, to be honest with you. You can waste material for sure. So one of the subscribers commented, you know, GPS, and that has helped a lot on saving on floors. If you keep it level, you don't have to use floors. Especially when you're using wood floors and you're having to take time to chop down trees and all that. Try to get a scoop along this side over there. Guys, if you've ever used a plowshare, let's jump in the truck. Guys want to make a big hole. I mean a big hole. This thing right here. If you look on this thing, it's got nuclear things on it, so. I'm backing up so the truck ain't in the hole. Looking out trees. Okay, we just killed the environment that was on the surface. So there you go. Now if you have that underground, if you dig that into the side of a mountain or whatever, but that might be the way to start an open pit mine and then dig your way down into it. If you look here, we actually found some ore here. Looks like coal. And we got pay dirt. Yeah, and you can see the layer of actual dirt. Now that gets rid of material. So you're losing whatever material was there, but obviously there's no shortage of material. But that's a hell of a hole. That's a hell of a hole. So you want to know which way the house is? More to the left, right? Whoa, hell yeah, baby. Oh man, big tree. Big tree. Little tree. A little bit of an angle here. There's a big hole there I was trying to avoid. Get a little bit of an angle, we can pick up speed. So won't get all the way to the top and then stop. Where the hell's the base? More left. Got ourselves lost. I feel like I'm going the wrong direction. Alright, so what you can do when you get completely lost like me is go to your vehicles, put this one in your inventory, and then click on this one to drive. There we go. You can also set your rescue location. I wanted to show you guys the Plowshare. It's pretty crazy. I did it on the other map just to see. I was going to try to find some stuff. Guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me as always. Until next time, have fun digging that dirt. I'm out of here.